It was found between the cushions. It is always found between the cushions. This did not begin as a mystery. It became one. The television remote entered British homes in 1956. It was called the Zenith Space Command, the most ambitious name ever given to a device for avoiding standing up. Early models required pointing at the television with precision. Many did not manage this. A 1961 report from the Swindon Domestic Technology Survey found that 68% of first-generation users had, within the first fortnight, aimed it at the wrong appliance. 12 aimed at the dog. The British relationship with the remote is not one of ownership. It is one of custody. One person holds it. This person does not watch more television than the others. They hold it. The others watch what is chosen and say nothing, because saying something requires a conversation, and a conversation interrupts the program. A 2014 study by the Wolverhampton Centre for Household Dynamics found that 61% of British adults have watched a disliked program for over 30 minutes rather than ask. In March 2003, a man in Dudley sat on the remote. The television was not changed. He sat during the opening credits of a Channel 4 documentary on migratory birds. He had no interest in migratory birds. The remote was beneath him. He chose not to move. The program ran for 47 minutes. His wife watched the entirety. She has described it as one of the finest documentaries she has ever seen. The remote was recovered after the credits. He does not remember what he changed it to. The BOA logs this as Incident DY3 2003 RC. It remains open. Following the Dudley incident, the BOA recommended every household designate a remote custodian. No household complied. BOA Advisory Note RC 2004-07 proposed a voluntary system by which one adult would be formally responsible for the remote's location. The pilot ran in Coventry for 6 weeks. 41 households enrolled. By week 3, 37 custodians had been relieved of the remote by their partner. The scheme was discontinued. The note was archived. It has not been retrieved. By 2019, the average British household contained 4.3 remote controls. Not all were in use. Not all could be identified. A survey by the Slough Institute of Connected Devices found that 29% of remotes found in British homes controlled appliances no longer in the property. They remained. No one threw them away. No one could say why. The remote does not know what it controls. It was never required to. It outlasted the television. It outlasted the household. Someone found it during a clear-out and left it in a charity shop in Stafford. It was not purchased. It sits in a back room still. Next time on the British Object Authority, the kettle. It has boiled approximately 1.4 million times in the United Kingdom today alone. No one has thanked it. No one has asked why it sounds the way it does. The BOA has questions. Subscribe. The archive continues.